For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out SabaTCG.com. What's poppin', everybody? It's a revolve back with some Dragon Ball Fusion World matches. I posted up a lot of videos for Mega Evolution, showed up a lot of decks. It's time to get back to some Dragon Ball. I suppose around the time Mega Evolution came out, we got the Shenron set, FB07, with some broken ass leaders. Power creep is real for DBZ, for sure. But as long as I don't run into the Shenron dragons, we might be alright. Well, I mean, I hate Cell too. Anyway, we're playing against Kid Goku today, or the Daima Goku, I think it's called. I've been so out of it with Dragon Ball. But I think it's from FB5, this leader. So we'll see what's up. I'm using Vegito. Blue stuff still. So we're going to get our swing. What's it going to be? Let's go through. And with my one, well, you know what? I'm just going to burn the marker and get Vegeta down. See if we can poke for some life. Make your life a little bit difficult. Have to discard stuff. Yeah, critical is the kind of effect that sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. It depends. I mean, these weak attack critical characters, if you can get them early, then maybe they'll put in some work. The other ones that have more attack, like 30,000, those are better throughout the whole game, depending on your opponent's leader's attacks, as long as they forces your opponent to discard stuff. But at the same time, when you want to hit characters, then it's almost like you got no effect. So I'm always iffy on critical, but it's good when it works out, of course. Okay, so let's see what this guy's gonna do. You got 2 energy. With this Kid Goku, it's Kid Goku, Goku Daima DA. It's a yellow leader, I think. So swinging for 15,000. I mean, our goal is going to be the usual stuff for Vegito. I want to get into 20 cards engraved so we can get the nice 20,000 boosts on my turn. Hidden for 40,000 is sweet. And get our draw pluses with my other cards. Get some revolve. Take advantage of Videl, which is a really nice card if we can take advantage of her. I don't got anything engraved just yet though. So let's see. Let's go through. God damn. So Vegeta put in some work. As long as I can at least poke 1 card, that's good. Make you lose 1 card at least. So got the draw value with the Goten as well. This is the kind of card that it has that sort of hand limitation. You can't draw the card if you got 7, or if you got 8 or more, basically. But when you can get the plus, then obviously it's good. It's a decent body as well. If it doesn't die, I can use him as a 10k defense. That's about it. Don't want to swing with him. Help my opponent awaken just yet. So this guy's not summoning anything. I'm a bit surprised. Yeah, it's Goku, Son Goku Mini. I guess I call it Kid Goku, but it's just Mini. So let these swings go through as well. Of course, the downside is when I got a lot of cards in hand, a lot of my effects are dead. And then Son Gohan Adolescence, just barely the Goten is gonna live. And then it's gonna swing onto the Vegeta. I don't think I need to save this card right now. I have to discard a lot of shit. I mean, we do need to get rid of stuff from the hand anyway, but I just let it go through. He won't be that useful, I guess, soon. The critical, we're not really going to be able to reap it. So put the Goten there, and I'll get a few summons here. Got a bunch of the draw 1 dudes. Do the Dende as well, and then I can also do Kibito, before he was Kibito Shin. Okay, so lots of draw, big hand. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to take advantage of these little guys to try and see if I can kill this Gohan. Get bored out of the way. So he let him go. Okay, that was pretty easy. And I suppose now I'll swing onto the leader. We get to keep the other guys, not use them just yet. And he's going to let it go through so he can awaken right now. Or next turn, basically. But I do have a lot of stuff in hand that I can't really take advantage of. Of course, the Super Saiyan Goten, Gohan as well, to get that removal. I mean, if he plays small stuff, I will need to have a smaller hand than this. So do something. I mean, these DBZ matches always going to be kind of long too. A lot longer than my Pokemon ones. Just the nature of the game, I guess, and the animations and stuff. Okay, so Goku Mini is awakened. I'm still at 6 life, but I guess I'll be able to awaken soon. I mean, we got like nothing in Grave, so even if I awaken, it's not like I'm going to be able to use my leader ability. We need some stuff to get into Grave. Okay, so Glorio DA. The leader gets minus 5,000. Okay, that's bad, but not as bad as you killing my 1-cost dudes. I want to make use of these guys. When I play them, I want to get the draw, of course, but you also want to get more value out of them, like use them to guard and attack. Or just something like force a swing, like I did on the Gohan the previous turn. Okay, and this guy's 35, so I guess if you swing, I'll just let everything go through. And I will awaken too. It'll be pretty quick. So yeah, take this attack. And the big dude is going to go for that 35. Let this go through as well. Okay, and now I can awaken. And this guy's still active, so he can swing 2 times. God damn. Bunch of broken effects. Anyway, so we're awakening right now too. Milled a bunch of stuff. I think because of his effect, I'll be at 15. So yeah, against 35, it's still a bitch to guard against. So I'll let this go through, and hopefully from here on out I can guard attacks. Because we are in sort of danger zone already. I don't want to be at 3 life already. Man, what am I going to do with this humongous hand? Gotta put some stuff on life, on mana. Let's put the Goten, or the Trunks. Trunks, not Goten. And what am I gonna summon? That's the thing. Whatever I summon, I can't really get value. So I'll just do this Gotenks and do the Trunks. So I draw another one. We definitely got hand, if nothing else. And let me see if I can, I guess, kill this dude. Use 2 small dudes, so that's 25. I would like to get this guy out of the way. Of course, he's going to protect him. It's pretty easy. But I'm just making use of my dudes. And I guess if I'm not attacking life, he can get cards too. So let's attack with the leader as well. Use the Trunks. Just need 1 card to protect him once again. Do you got something? He does. And then I got 1 more attack, the Gotenks. That's about it. Let's just go for it. 25 against 25 once again. I guess maybe I could have just discarded cards from my hand while I'm attacking to try and get stuff in the grave and boost the attack, but I let him actually get killed. Okay, so it worked out, us putting that pressure. I do wonder what's in his hand. He's still got a bunch of stuff, but not as much as me, that's for sure. So what we gotta do is we gotta deplete our hand so I can start getting some value from Super Saiyan Gotenks, Videl. Yeah, that's another card I gotta be in low hand to make use of. If he plays a bunch of small stuff, Gohan could be good. If not, I'm just gonna have to put that guy in mana. So here comes a cost 4 dude. Not exactly a target for Gohan, so choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards. It gets 15,000 minus. So I guess he can instantly kill the Goten if he wants to, or weaken the Gotenks. So go ahead and take your pick. Wait a minute, it didn't activate. Oh no, it's a when attacking effect, not on play. That's even worse. So I gotta kill this guy quick, otherwise he's gonna reap a big benefit every turn. So now it's time to protect ourselves. I'll do double discard. 40,000. And we're getting there. We're close to getting into 20 cards in the discard zone, or the drop. So you got the leader left, and is going to attempt to attack the Goten. Well, why did you weaken... Yeah, you weakened the Gotenks. Was there a reason for it? Okay, so he got 0, so he gets popped with the power pole. Okay. So you didn't mess up. So now my big guy is out, and I pretty much gotta let the Goten get killed too, but it's fine. It did put in enough work, considering I just have it for the draw 1. Okay, and we get the Great Ape. Put the Bulma in mana, and now what am I gonna summon? I don't really got much options. I mean, the Gotenks, I'm not gonna get the value. Videl, Gohan, I can't get the value. So to make full use of my energy / mana, I'll do the Gotenks, and then I'll do, let's see, how many cards are we gonna have? I'm still not gonna have. I gotta do the Mighty Mask, which is also pretty much Goten and Trunks. So got 2 cards out of the hand, and I can get, I guess, maybe more swings this way. We still can't target Vegeta. So I think what I'm going to do is... It's not really much for me to discard either. It would just be... Just draw 1 when I attack, and I'll discard. I mean, it's not really going to work out. I'm going to miss the bonus anyway. I should have just done this. Yeah, I should have attacked with the Gotenks first and Trunks, discarding something, and then the leader was going to be 40,000. So yeah, I made a pretty big misplay, as I always do. So we're going to try again. This time I'm going to discard the Goten. So lose a card from hand, but he's got to discard something if he wants to protect him. I don't want this guy to get any more value out of this Vegeta. Man, it's so sad. I always gotta make one grave misplay like that. If we just did this in reverse, I would have been able to just get the bonus with Vegito, 40,000. He would have had to let him die or discard a lot more shit. Okay, it's not... Well, I guess I'll go for it again. This time discard the Great Ape. He doesn't have a lot of cards in hand though, so he did actually let him die, which is good. At least they worked out. We got the kill. I mean, I probably lost an extra card for no reason. Not probably, for sure. But I got him out of the way. So, I don't like the position I'm in, but maybe we can turn this game around. I got the Gotenks in hand, I got Videl. I got Gohan. If he plays a bunch of small characters, it'll be good. Just play 2 3s. And he plays a 6. So this card Zen-O. Minus 25,000, so he kills everybody, but I think he kills his guys too or something. Yeah, it's like a Judgment Dragon style of card. Just pop everything. Okay, so 20,000. Gonna have to be burning the Videls, goddammit. I'm gonna do one of the Gotenks actually. Just do that. And then the 25 dude. This one I can do Videl. With the red dress. Whatever it's supposed to be. Okay. So now, before you know it, we got pretty much the same cards in hand. But he has board, he has more life. Let's see, gonna put the Gotenks in mana, and I think it's about time I make use of the Videl here. First things first, Gotenks get the double value, so we're gonna get a Trunks. I know that I want to get the Gohan that lets me draw one. But actually, let's attack with 40,000 and see what he does. Should still be difficult to block unless he discards a super combo card, but he lets him die again. Yeah, I'm pretty curious what you got in hand. But he's not really generating card advantage, so even though he's done well to come this far, I'm finally getting the drop on him, I think. So let us get... I'll get a beater like this Gohan, I think. Could be handy. And you still gotta discard something for the Videl. So let's it go through, which it really makes me think this guy doesn't have much of a hand in terms of counters. He's probably got stuff with like 0 counter. So 25 with the Gotenks. Once again, you gotta do something, or you're gonna be in trouble. What does he have in hand, I wonder, that he's gotta let all these attacks go through? Man, this one went through as well. Well, I mean, if you let these ones go through, then when Vegito is attacking for 40,000, it's gonna be rough for you. I still didn't even drop my other, like, really big dudes, if we see them soon. But maybe he has some hand to work with right now. He's got 7 mana, so perhaps dangerous stuff are gonna be dropping. There's a few particular cards in mind that will probably be a pain in my ass. But it does this Vegeta. It just costs 2. But man, this dude is 30,000. So if your leader is awakened, 10,000. Yeah, isn't that kind of a lot for only a 2-cost character? I would say so. What else does he do? So attacks with 20,000. Of course, he understands the Videl is a threat. Gotta get rid of it quick. Otherwise, I'll keep getting cards. If it's just gonna be 20,000, I'll easily protect her. But I think he's probably thinking of discarding something, maybe. Make a choice. Okay, use the power pole. So probably, maybe that's what he's got. He's got a bunch of these events in hand. That's why he has to let all these attacks go through. So 35,000 on the Videl. It's a lot, but it's enough for me to just use a super combo Videl and block this. So if you want to kill this bitch, you're going to have to try again. Use the Vegeta. And I don't know, should I just try and protect her again? It's always the decision you got to think about. Because sometimes when you overdo it, it backfires. But I mean, I always get a card free with her, at least right now. With my hand size the way it is, I can get a free card from her every turn. So it's like the one counter we discard to protect her is almost like it's free. You know, this guy did use an event as well to boost the attack. Okay, and Mafuba, whatever that does. Okay, 15,000, so the Gotenks is killed. That was another event. These events are pretty cheap too. And anything else? The good thing though is that this guy, this Vegeta, is a 2-cost character. And he also played this clown that I don't really know about. Must be from the Diamond shit or something. Creepy. Okay, so both of these cards are 2 costs, so it's just perfect for my Gohan. So I guess now we'll just disregard the other Gohan that I got. Won't be summoning him now. We're gonna do the Super Saiyan one, the cool one from the tournament. And he goes for another event. Tournament of Power, just 1 battle card. Even more of a decrease. And swinging again, goddamn. So I'll do Videl and block this attack once more. I think I gotta block this attacks because if I get into the 2 life and he gets a double attack, dude, it's gonna be in trouble. It always is when you're in that position. Speaking of which, we got ours. But I don't think I want to summon Vegeta right now since I can do the double removal. So do I put mana or do I not do shit? Good question. I think I wanna... fuck. No. I didn't want to put this guy to mana. But anyway, we remove Vegeta, and I guess if I use the Super Saiyan Vegeta, I can do the double. It's gonna be rough for this guy anyway, so let's just try and see if I can just kill him. But it would have been pretty good if I just used the Gohan. Instead, I just put him in mana. Okay, and then do this Trunks, I guess. Just put more pressure. I mean, you're gonna have to discard something once again. It gives me the hint that it doesn't have much. I mean, Videl, once again, is gonna have to do something because I still got the leader for 40,000. And we're getting something in hand too. Maybe I should get something with 10k so we can discard. So get Gohan. What's it going to be? Let me just... I won't discard. Wow, it lets it go through. Well, I think it's safe to say it's over. Hit you for 40,000. Draw, discard 3 cards. I think that's enough. It'll be game. It should be game if I do this, so... Do we do this or... Maybe he's got like a counter. I mean, I'll do my guys. It makes sense to go for it. I don't know why I was hesitating. Yeah, even do Videl. 80,000. It's pretty much my game. So, final attack, big bang attack from Vegito. We had a rough start, but I managed to turn it around. This guy really didn't do much. I guess he must not have a lot of cards like me. Yeah, that gives us the chance to win some games. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Sub to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What a...